You think you know what kind of dad you're going to be until life throws you into a trial you never imagined. I came across a post from a parent who found out their baby might have Down syndrome. They were honest about their fears, the surgeries, the therapies, the uncertainty of what life would look like. And they said something I'll never forget, that even though it feels exhausting, the love they have for their child is what carries them through. I want to react to that because I've lived it. See, I agree. Love does carry you through, but I'd also add something. For me, those same challenges, the hospital stays, the setbacks, the long days of therapy, they did not just test my love, they built my faith. James writes in the Bible, "Count it all joy when you fall into trials, because the testing of your faith produces endurance." And when I read that, it feels like my life on paper, because I did not have anyone else to turn to, so I tried God. And this is what happened. The writer mentioned how love for your child carries you through to the next day, allows you to have the energy, to take on the surgeries, the therapies, even though therapies are exhausting, even though surgeries are scary. And I just couldn't fully resonate with that. I agree, but it's not the only kind of love. It's not the only thing that has carried me through on the day to day. When my daughter was experiencing her first surgery, it wasn't just my love for my daughter because it wasn't even created yet. My wife was able to bond with my daughter because she was in her belly for 9 months. That wasn't the same for me. All I was able to do was feel her kick. And from what I'm understanding, when the baby's born and you do the skin to skin with the father, all these chemicals start to flare. I didn't have that. When I was holding Ro, they just took her away from me. It was crazy. I did not have anyone to talk to. All I had was God. All I knew is that if I just had these conversations in my heart, in my mind, God would hear it. And if I were to cry, God would hear it. And if I needed someone to talk to, God was there internally. It was a way for me to communicate, because at the time, externally, I couldn't. I did not know how I could communicate my emotions to my mother, my brother, my sisters. So I just went completely dark. Now I am able to talk about the experiences that I couldn't before. Yesterday, when I was recording that video and I was reflecting on my previous videos, I was questioning myself. I was saying, how am I able to just be so optimistic about something so scary? How am I able to even communicate these updates without being afraid? My faith was tested, and because my faith was tested throughout all of these trials that we had with Ro, my endurance is vastly stronger than it was before. I want to just be clear. It's not just the love that I have for my daughter, but it's also the love I have for God. I know for certain now that God is not going to put me through anything that I cannot handle. And if I can't handle it, if I feel like I can't handle it, I know He is there to comfort me through my pain. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not perfect. You know, I don't know Bible verses like my wife, but I can definitely say me wanting to please God, me wanting to assure that my relationship with God was okay, is what makes my relationship with my daughter and my son even stronger, especially with my daughter. The reason why I keep going to those appointments is because I'm making my Father God proud. I wanted to bring that up because I believe for men, it may be different. hopefully we can have some men comment down below. Like, I feel like it's different for us because, again, men don't get to have the 9 months. Let me know in the comments, what is pushing you into the next day? What is keeping you going? Is it just the love for your child? Is it the love for your child in God? Is it not love? I think we all can agree that love plays a big role in the strength, the endurance, the willpower of parenting. You gotta have some kind of love to wake up and deal with these toddlers, man. Ro is becoming feisty. Whew, feisty. If she was not my daughter, you know. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and one love.
Hi, Sunken. Hi, dear. Hi. Yeah, you hungry? Yeah, we don't want the thumb though. Hi. 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 Your shoes, take my side. Go around, go. Go. Go around, go.
Go ahead, hold on.
No,
Hold on and get on.
Mama,
Yes, big guy.
I'm a boat.
You on your boat? Hold on, bro, and get on. Yeah, you can do it. Hold on. Put your arm over there.
Mom,
Put your arm there.
Mama,
Put it.
Mama.
Be careful, big guy.
No.